Yeah, the last couple of months have been pretty hectic trying to plan and transition the different avenues of employment, government, commercial, civilian, and trying to see what would be the best for our family. How I found my current employment was through MCCS, and they prepped me, gave me a mock interview. Looking at my resume, they were able to fine-tune what my strong points were and really what I should focus on. The interview process out of everything was very nerve-wracking for me, but going through those mock interviews was very beneficial.
Even if we both decide, or even one of us decides that we want to re-enlist at like a later time, set the package to re-enlist but we turn it down, it's important to have a second plan so you're not left out doing nothing.
I wholeheartedly believe that I wouldn't have the job that I have right now without the service that was provided to me. I know that for a fact, the connection that was made for me through the program. Take advantage of this great opportunity that's provided for you at no cost. As a civilian, I've transitioned and I've seen just how much some of these services that are provided cost. It's eye-opening just how much we're provided, whether it's financial needs, employment, resume writing, and the many aspects that we have transitioning after 4 years or 25 years. We can find that through this program.
My husband and I are both active duty, and we took a financial marriage class for our command to know that we are ready financially and stable enough to be married and succeed as a couple in the Marine Corps. But it's important that, especially if you don't want to stay in, that you save your money throughout the 4 years so you're not starting fresh after the 4 years and you have nothing from your active duty service.
You want to do things, you want to build memories, and doing stuff like that costs money. That class taught us a lot just because it helps us budget with having the money to build memories, you know, because spend money at Legoland, Disney World, and also have the money for any type of emergencies. And when we get out, I know our kids have everything that they need.
It's definitely good knowing that, like, I may not necessarily need the help now, but if I need it, I know for a fact there's going to be someone there, and it's not going to be like, well, I don't know if I have the money for a financial planner. I can just go there and be like, I need help.
The financial classes, especially budgeting classes, the array of classes that are offered, it will help someone that is in for 4 years or 25 years.
You're not always going to be a Marine. You're not always going to have the steady paycheck. You're not always going to have a job. Start now and know now when you get into the real world, you'll know. And
Yeah.
You're not going to be in financial trouble.
When I met my husband, he was a recruiter, so I came out here and I didn't expect all the help because I was just a spouse. You know, I thought this is just his life, you know. Then I came out here and they had all of this stuff for spouses and my kids and my family, and it was absolutely amazing.
The fact that everybody's going to transition out at one time. If we start early and we take advantage of this, we will be better set. I was introduced to the process of preparing to enter the workforce after being a spouse for 17 years. You need a resume, you need to market yourself, you need to get something on your resume. If you can't work, volunteer. They have taught me how to get involved, and they are specialists in identifying, as a spouse, what you do that civilian counterparts have not done. And they also teach how to dress. They have classes on what you should wear, how your hair should be, your makeup.
The hiring events are definitely worth my time. I have 2 kids. Sometimes I have to go out of the way to find a babysitter, but it's worth it. You'll find there's so many employers and you are just like blown away. And I usually look at the list of the employers that they have. Really good paying job, really good benefits. And it's because I went to the hiring events, having this great support from the MCCS and Career First. They also care about the families. They care about the spouses. And that means a lot to me.
So you need to take advantage of everything now. Bank your money. Go to these classes. Learn what to do. Because in the end, it's all about what you do when you're young, of how it affects you in the end.